That was just wonderful. And we've had tremendous music here, lucky enough to have it on the show, and previously on the Ed Sullivan Show. Now, there's a story about you.
That's right.
And the Ed Sullivan Show.
In this theater.
Right here, yeah. What happened here?
Came to sing Charlie Atkins of Cole and Atkins, and he also did all of the choreography for the Motown artists and the Platters. Had rehearsed me doing Skylark, and we came, and my gown was a little low cut while we were rehearsing, so I heard a voiceover saying, "Her gown is too low. We need another gown." So they brought another gown on the stage and came out with something very, very high up to here. All right, that'll be fine. We went back to the dressing room, and a gentleman came in and said, "We're sorry, but Miss Franklin we've overbooked the show. She won't be on." Oh my God.
Wow.
I went out the door crying, about 17 years old.
I don't blame you.
Out the side door.
Now, did you ever come back and ever appear on the Ed Sullivan Show?
I never did.
No. Is that right?
It wasn't on that long after that.
Well, if Ed could get a look at your gown tonight, he'd be spinning in his grave. What a great idea, this collection of diva classics. And explain for us your definition of diva.
Okay, diva. Well, I think the term comes from the classical realm to begin with. And then they decided that the spin-off would be female artists who were very particular. Diva, okay? Then we became divas. So Mr. Davis asked me about doing a concept of some of the most popular and the biggest R&B classics and pop classics. And he gave me a list of names, and I looked at them, and I loved all of them because I had bought many of those records myself and enjoyed them myself.
The Mr. Davis we're talking
Clive
about?
Davis of, yes, Aretha Records.
He's been on the show. What a tremendous guy. You've known him forever, haven't you?
Not forever, but since 79. 79.
I want you to, if your father, a minister, you still live in Detroit.
Yes.
And was he the person who first made you a music professional?
Well, I used to travel with him on the weekends as a young guest artist, and I would sing before he preached. And my father being the Reverend Dr. C.L. Franklin. And he had a number of records out at that time.
Of his sermons?
Of his sermons, about 38 volumes.
Wow.
And The Eagle Stirreth Her Nest being the biggest. And I would go to different auditoriums and classic city auditoriums and arenas across the country. And I would sing just before he preached.
And do you remember what you were getting?
He would give me $50 each time. A lot of money. A lot of money. For a 13, 14-year-old. But I bought my roller skates with that. I had lots of hot dogs and chili dogs and milkshakes and things like that with that $50.
That's what you're getting tonight.
Okay. Did I do something wrong?
No, it was wonderful. It was wonderful, and please come often. The more, the better.
I would love to.
It's a lovely presentation to have you here and all this great music.
I would love to.
It's an honor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Aretha Franklin, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.